Hey guys, it's Caden. Just in my room right now. Thought I'd record another video because why the hell not? I've having this thought on my mind for the last few days. Since we haven't been able to work, or I mean, like we've been working, but the next like 3 4 days we can't work because it's literally a blizzard outside. Um, I've kind of been having all this free time, and I hate it. I hate free time. It gives me like a little bit of anxiety because I don't know what to do with it, right? And it's like there's too many choices. Like do I go watch a movie, right? Do I do something productive? Do I game, or do I like go work, right? Do I get better at my job that I'm doing? How would I do that, right? There's just too many options for me, and I can't choose, right? Because it's like I'm just like stuck in my head. Um, and something I've been thinking about for like the last week is like I kind of like making these videos, posting these content and posting content and I kind of want to get into like content creation, not to be like an influencer or to like be famous or to even make money, but just to do it, to have something to do that something could come, that something that might be like that I could build, right? Something to build that maybe in the future one day like I could use. And I was thinking like, oh, okay, I really like this idea. Like, I want to get into content creation. Even my girl wants to get into content creation, like on TikTok and such. And we were even talking about it like last night, and we came up with an idea for her, which is literally perfect for her. But I was kind of thinking for myself, like, what do I want to do, right? So I thought instead of writing it down and trying to figure it out, I thought I'd just talk about it here, and maybe we will find something out here. But kind of like the big thing that comes to my mind is like so like for options on what to do with my channel, like I could do a lot. Like I could just be goofy, make like brain rot content. I could just repost and build a following that way. But um, that's not very, um, I guess, rewarding for me. Like it just kind of seems like there's nothing really in it for me. Like no creation, no reward, no sharing, no building a community in that. I don't really like it. Or the right community, I should say. And then I thought, okay, well, what about like sharing my perspective and just like maybe like breaking stuff down, like quotes, or like what about making my own quotes or just sharing my own thoughts? I'm like, I kind of like that, but it just kind of seems a little bit something's not like it's like not enough. It's like I could do that. I like that idea. I'll probably end up doing something a little bit like that from time to time. But it's like I also want it to be like beneficial for you guys, right? Like I don't just want to share my thoughts. Like I want people to actually like see this and like be inspired, right? I want to inspire people. So I was like, okay, like that's cool. I like that, but like it's not, it doesn't really help people. So I was like, okay, well, there's like how-to videos. I could do how-to videos, and honestly, like I hate how-to videos. Like a how-to video hasn't helped me out in like forever. Like, I don't think I've ever watched a how-to video and like it helped me out other than like way back like 3 years ago when I was making a music album, right? Like that was the only time how to videos worked, right? For me, I don't really like anyone can make a how to video. Like it's just like you don't even know if the guy knows what he's talking about. Like you don't even know if he like does what he's talking about. Like I just hate it. I hate it. So not how to videos. And I was kind of thinking, I was like, there's like two sentences that keep running through like my head when I think about this. Like I want to I want to one document my journey, right? Like now till whenever I stop, right, or whenever I die. And then two, I want to inspire people not for like who I am now and like the outcome I have, but like for the suffering and rejection and failure I go through, right? Because I think a lot of people they they really try to control the outcome to skip past all the rejection, the failure, and the suffering. So because they associate like the core of who they are with the suffering, the failure, and the rejection. So like someone will go through like a bunch of failure and they're like, this clearly is a sign that like something's wrong with me. Or someone will be going through like growing pain, right? Or like I see it as growing pain, but to them it might be suffering, because like growing is painful, right? They're going through like some sort of suffering, and because of that suffering they think something's wrong with them, and they suffer even more, right? And they make it personal. Or like rejection, like at the doors is something I know very well. You know, you get rejected, you know, like dozens of times a day. And like being able to I don't want people to get rejected and be like, okay, clearly like something's wrong with me, like they didn't accept me. Like it's like, no, you're just like different, right? It's different people. So I kind of want to be something along the lines of like, one for sure, I think I want to document my journey, like day to day. I want to be relatable to you guys. Like I want to be able to share with you guys like all the anxiety I go through, the shame I go through, like when I fail, the setbacks, the wins, you know. Like I want to be able to share that, right? I think that's it's kind of like a how-to video, I guess, but it's like a how-to video. I'm actually doing it, right? Um, and then two, being inspiring and reminding you guys that like reminding people and myself that suffering, rejection, failure, all that is like a good signal. Like it's a good thing that happens to you, right? I think a lot of people need that mindset, or not mindset, but that belief, right? That it's not like a bad thing. Um, and I don't know. I kind of like that's kind of where I sit, and I guess the deeper question is like, how do I go about starting that? Like, where do I start even like? And part of my mind just wants to like make this huge thing and like break it all down, and then like found like the foundation and then start there. But it's like honestly, like that's gonna take so much time, and it's gonna be so unrewarding. And then by the time I probably get halfway through that or finish it, I'm not even gonna want to record a video. Um, and I think the more I talk about it, the more I'm just like, I think I just gotta start, and I just gotta start recording videos like I have been last week, and just posting whatever comes in my head, whatever I find. I'm probably gonna have to copy some people for a little bit, um, and I'm probably gonna look really cringe doing it. I'm gonna look super cringe. I'm gonna look super cliche, and like, yeah, it's gonna suck. But I think that's the only way to go about it. Like I just gotta start recording videos and doing it. Because thinking about it's like not really gonna get me anywhere. Like, you know, like I love writing, but I kind of hate it right now because it's like it doesn't really like get me anywhere, honestly. But or like anywhere in like it gets me everywhere I need to go, like here and understanding what I need to do, but it doesn't really get me anywhere in like getting me to do that thing. You know, I just like it's like all this knowledge, but like I don't do anything with it. But yeah, I think I don't know. I kind of like. I think I'll just probably go with like dedicate this channel to like documenting my journey and trying to inspire people in the suffering, the rejection, the failure, and reminding people that like that's not what defines you, and that doesn't mean anything's wrong with you. It's just part of life, right? Like I love the quote from Alex Morosi where he says, um, "Suffering is a fixed cost of life." Like I think it's 100% real. Like if you're not suffering trying to grow, right? Then it's like, you know, like if you want to grow, you're gonna suffer growing. If you stay the same, you're gonna be suffering because you're gonna think about all the things you could do. And if you're suffering at the bottom, you're suffering in your mind, like with anxiety and shame, and like there's just always some form of like that was a very shallow overview, but there's always some form of suffering in life. Um, but yeah, like I think I just gotta like I think what I should start doing is like maybe like 5 minutes a day. Like I literally just write down YouTube ideas or video ideas, and then I just pick one and I just do it that day. Because that's like I think that's like the only way I'm gonna get closer to like refining what I want to do in the direction and narrowing it down and getting it right, I guess. But yeah, I think that's the big thing though. Like I want to be inspiring. I want to actually help people. I want to document my journey, and I want to be relatable. Like those are the things I want to hit. If I can hit all four of those or five, whatever, however many I mentioned, perfect, right? Anyways, I think that's it for this video. You guys have a great day. Hopefully, I follow through with all the stuff I'm talking about. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.